All right, guys, to watch this video for Wednesday, November 25th. A reminder, tomorrow is the day before Thanksgiving. Typically, the afternoons really die down as everybody starts, preparing for the holiday and all that. And then Friday is a half day. I believe the market closes at 1. Sometimes Friday morning's worth logging in for. A lot of times things get a little bit crazy, but you never know. I may or may not log in on Friday morning. I'm not sure. I might just take a long weekend too. So anyway, nice day in chat today. I try to do at least a highlight. I'll give the best call I would say today was NKLA. The best heads up, I should say. Let me get after hours off of here. I got extended hours on here. Dylan called this long through 33. Second mouse right there. The earlier high was just slightly above that at 33.23. It was already really strong, and you can see it never looked back and went all the way to almost 38. Great call by Dylan. A lot of people got that. And that's it. I'm going to get right into the watch this for tomorrow. So I'll tell you what. Hang on one second. All right, I was considering trading this thing, this YJ. Looks like it might rip in after hours. Trying to figure out. It closed around 4:13 and had news after hours. Already a big runner. And so I was considering trading this through the half. I think that might get it through the high of day and squeeze. But at the same time, I kind of want to start my evening. I had a great day. And I really don't want to be taking a trade in the middle of a video. So let's get back to the SPY. Let's get after hours off there. I'll leave that alone. Maybe we'll check in on it before I finish the video and see if it's already through the half now. It's trading at 555. I'll probably regret not taking that. Anyway, so here's the daily. So the SPY's flagging here near all-time highs. I think the Dow got above 30,000 today. So anyway, very strong market. What are we watching for tomorrow? ACB, all the pot stocks gapped up. It ended up closing pretty close to its high. It topped out at 950. I love half number inflection points. And so that one's interesting tomorrow over 950. MOHO. Really strong mover today, closing not that far off its highs, all things considered. So I want to keep an eye on that one. Looks like after hours it's trading at 289 though. So we'll even, if it's a weak in the morning, we probably won't trade it. YJ, I already talked about this one, had this big move. Trading at 561 right now. I bet you that thing's going to rip. Anyway, we're going to watch that one tomorrow. Probably be a gapper. JFU, pretty interesting chart. You had this pop back here through 2, sideways for a while, and then curling up on big volume. Unfortunately, in after hours, it's trading at 224 right now, so we'll see if it's a gapper in the morning. COCP, big volume day today and a pretty strong close. We'll watch that for a continuation play tomorrow. KZIA, man, I was out of the office today. We had this on Bounce Watch, which would have meant the entry would have been right about there, kind of an opening range breakout. I stepped back in the office and it was already up here, right? Anyway, we were looking for that big bounce and got it today. I think some people in chat were able to grab that. I was out of the office, probably feeding my face or something. But anyway, I do want to watch that tomorrow, see if that bounce continues. LMND, Lemonade. Nice curl up today, right? It hasn't been trading that long. You had a lower high here, another lower high here, and it's starting to curl up. Decent volume today. I'm going to keep our eyes on that one. Craig, could be a third day play. You had the big breakout yesterday. Today, kind of a quiet inside day. Looking for a third day play there. G-Tech, kind of the same thing. Big pop yesterday. Today, kind of a quiet inside day. We'll look for a third day play there. ACB, I don't know why I have that on the list twice. But while I'm sitting here, I'm going to remove it from being on the list twice. CEI, one of the low-priced oil stocks. And a pretty darn strong close, and you got another high not that far away, so that's kind of an interesting chart. By the way, YJ trading at 582 now. Yeah, I'm going to regret that. HPR had this big move, and now a few days lower into the moving average. This is actually, if you watched the video yesterday, this is what I said I was looking for. So I do like this as a potential bounce play tomorrow. And then lastly, I chose one of the recent EV movers, right, to put on watch, in FUV. They had an offering, but I like a couple red days here. I wouldn't mind another red day down into what we call the buy zone area, but certainly worth watching tomorrow. And there's plenty others to watch, and we will also add gappers in the pre-market. I'll see everybody in chat in the morning.